Let's get live reaction now to the first leaders' debate, the Tory leadership race, of course, to become our next Prime Minister. Reaction now from our brilliant political correspondent Tom Harwood. Hi, Tom.
Hi, Mark. Yes, I'm standing here in the spin room of the debate. And I've got to say, all of these different MPs supporting these different candidates have been chatting to all the broadcasters and journalists here, bigging up their candidate, all, of course, saying that their particular candidate did best tonight. There's been one snap poll after what went on, what was quite a scrappy fight in parts, which suggested that Tom Tugendhat did best. He's got 36% of that opinion poll, but crucial qualifier here, that poll is taken not amongst Tory voters, but amongst the country at large. And because Tom Tugendhat tonight was the most critical of Boris Johnson, frankly, the most critical of his own government, perhaps it's no surprise that 36% of the general public thought he did best. Those people might just be the people who voted Labour anyway. So really, we don't have any quantitative research when it comes to who did well, but we do get a feeling. And I have to say, sitting in this spin room, watching that debate alongside the teams of all of these candidates, it felt like the people who were doing perhaps a little bit less well than they had hoped tonight were Penny Mordaunt and Liz Truss, getting a little bit unstuck on some of the questions, presentationally at least, if not in policy terms. Tom Tugendhat, a fairly solid performance, but no real standout moment there. Perhaps he seemed a little bit too anti-Tory to win the Tory contest. And that leaves Rishi Sunak and Kemi Badenoch, the two, in my view, standout performers of this debate tonight. Now, that's not to say anything with regard to where they stand on policy and on what they do for the country. Just in terms of presentation and speaking and debating ability this evening, I think the people who had the good night were Kemi Badenoch and Rishi Sunak.